get out here, we do some heat and get a little bit more room. All right, so we're going racing here in a couple weeks. I was going to put the truck in the straight legal class, but I'm not running a DOT tire. I don't have enough clearance for it. So I'm just going to do the test and tune, and depending on who's there, I might try the unlimited, but I'm not just going to go and waste money when it's not a for sure thing, or there's going to be a lot of badass guys there. So I think we're just going to get the truck ready for test and tune and grudge racing. So that'd be about 5 hours. If I do race, that might be another couple more hours, but then go over and check the oil. And one thing I want to do is rip the exhaust off, because I want to put some dumps on it over the winter. And I know what I want, but I'm going to build my own. So we're not going to need it for this race, because we're not going to be in the street legal race. So we're going to go ahead and rip these off and make some noise. So I brought my grinder home from work finally, and I'm going to chop these hangers down, and I need to rebolt it next year. I just welded them on, so well, actually I guess we'll just cut the welds, and then we can reuse the whole piece. Hopefully we don't blow up power down here. Alright, go ahead and knock this one off. I just put these on not too long ago. I'm hoping they walk off. I don't know if they will though. I don't think they have moved. All right, let's try this side. On there too. Oh, but it moves. All right, there you go. We got one. That one off. You have to. We're gonna have to move our fuel line. This on. Yeah. This one just does not want to come off. We'll come back to that one. Slugger. Tighten. that up a little bit here. That one too. So I'm going to take this fuel line, jump that on there. Got some of this exhaust wrap. And cut out some. And then I'm just gonna wrap this fuel line. I'm not wrapping it because I'm afraid it's gonna catch fire. I'm afraid that it's gonna get hot. I ran the truck, ran it before with no mufflers, same spot it's at right now, and it wasn't an issue, but we don't want to take any risks. And we're not going to do a super good job either. Just trying to get what we can. This isn't the right way to run the fuel line either. It's just how I ran it when I was building the truck. And very inexperienced at the time. Didn't really know a lot about different things. So I wasn't really experienced in where I should run things, and I'm still learning today, but I just own up when I make mistakes and try to show people what they shouldn't do either, because I've already done it. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And you just got these little stainless kind of zip. They're not really a zip tie. They're more of I don't really know. But they just slide through here. And you're supposed to have this nice little, there's a thing on here that you can use to tighten these. I just pinch them in between, like so, and then cut it off. Same thing over here, just kind of snug it up and cut it off. Alright, so we're pretty protected there. This is going to be blowing right on it, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I noticed when I was climbing under here, because I always use these when I climb under. This one's kind of loose. I don't remember which direction this one is. Can I go ahead and crack these loose? Stiffer. That one's pretty stiff too, so hopefully the rear end doesn't flex as much. Now we got to tighten it. We want to center it the best we can. Tighten that.
Now it's a lot stiffer where it was super loose. So I always want a little bit of tension on these, on my truck anyway. So now we got exhaust we got to figure out, because we're hitting our fuel line right here, and I don't want to keep that. So I still got some of that red fiberglass I'm going to wrap around here. That'll protect it pretty good. Wish I had some turn downs, but I don't. Alright, let's see if this thing will run.
Alright, so bad news. Got the truck moved, and I always put the transfer case in neutral and then just pull the truck ahead by hand. I put it back in two-wheel drive and it's neutral. Put it in 4 high, it's neutral. Neutral clicks pretty bad, but I have 4 low. So to go racing, I need at least 4 high because low is too low. And I tore the back of the transfer case off and manually locked it in. Just wiggling it around, got it to lock into 4 high. So started looking for a transfer case. Luckily, one of my cousins had one, so I picked one up from him. And then next week we're gonna take it to the brother's house and put it up on the hoist, because the last couple times I've changed transfer case, it's a real pain in the ass by myself, especially laying on the ground and having a weak arm and having a messed up back. So stay tuned. Hopefully we get this thing fixed, because I really want to go racing. So catch you guys on the next one.